Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I I must say I'm pretty excited about something new that I learned. Well, I wouldn't say it's exactly new, but it's a new stage that this special tool has now given my spirit. Something that I really have been working on diligently for like the past 7 years. And I've been praying about it to God, and I know that he's been taking me through this healing process step by step by step, and now it's like finally having this tool with me and being able to use it and finally having the breakthrough I've been waiting for my whole life is something that I'm super excited about, because now with Moldavite, if you work with it, placing it on your heart, you will start to disentangle yourself from old relationship, disentangle yourself from old, negative entities that you used to maybe carry around in your life, like with past relationships. It helps you to just move on and finally close the door on people who are very toxic in your life and who don't really resonate with you anymore, if that makes sense. And it's something that I'm super thankful for. And it's something that, I believe that if you want to finally just move on with your life and disentangle yourself from negative entities and just people, and just start over new again, basically, with like a brand new heart, this is something that you definitely want to get. I my gosh, guys, like it's I love it. I finally had a breakthrough waiting for 7 years to finally just, close the door on certain people in my life. And I'm so excited because it just happened. I've been placing this on my heart. You just find it, like when you just have a revelation where it's like boom, and it's like you just finally get it. You're like, okay, I understand now why I have to let this person go. And you may have had a lot of like, connections with them. You may have dated this person and, said a bunch of like wedding vows, when you were younger. And sometimes those words can carry on, like, oh, I'll love you forever, or something. You might have said that when you were younger to some people that you were with. But realize that, you don't have to, how would I say, you don't have to be tied down by things that you've said in the past, especially if they've moved on and it's time for you to move on. Like, it's just time to move on, I guess. It's like it gives you that freedom. I've been placing this on my heart for a while, and I've just noticed that, since I've started working with it in the beginning of May, I've started noticing that, it literally disentangles me from toxic people and negative people. Like, it's like they don't even want to come near me, and I don't want to go anywhere near them. It really attracts me to high frequency people, which is what I really like. And, happy, joyful, peaceful, loving people. Since I've started wearing it, at least that's what I've noticed, is that I connect more with people who are on a higher frequency, with love and peace and joy. And, for the most part, if toxic people do come my way, they don't stay in my life for very long, because they can't stand or handle the frequency that I now carry, since I am working with Moldavite, and I can't stand being around them either, because it's a drag being around people who are, at a lower frequency, always living in fear, and it just doesn't feel right for very long, and it's like we both have to just go our separate ways. And so I really wanted to share this with you guys, because it's something that I believe it's just so special, because I don't know if you guys have ever struggled with letting go of people in your life, and people, especially people who are toxic in your life. This is a great tool to use, especially, like I said, if you put it around your heart, it starts bringing everything out, it starts healing you, and it's just the whole process of healing you and basically restoring your heart back into like homeostasis, right? And so I really wanted to share this with you guys. Get rid of those toxic relationships. If you need help with that, definitely get some Moldavite. Start placing it on your heart, meditating with it, so to speak. Just let it do what it needs to do. Let it work in your life. It basically does the job for you. You just have to be consistent and wear it all the time, and even when things start to come up, and have a really good grounding stone. So that's what I really wanted to share with you guys. If you want to get rid of negative entities, if you want to finally just heal from like past relationships and you're ready to go through the work and do the spiritual work that goes along with it, get a piece of Moldavite. You could probably find one of these at your local gem shop, maybe. Because they are becoming rarer and rarer, since, you know, more people are starting to get Moldavite. But not only that, some people like to collect it, like me. I like to collect it and like to buy it in bunches and batches at times. So, you probably want to get your own pieces from your local gem shop before they run out, or you can get some online. I've got something in mind. Or you can get some online if you go to my website, and then I'll leave the link below where you guys can check that out and just click on resources. And I have a couple of different options for you guys depending on what kind of Moldavite you want to get. And it's legitimate Moldavite. It's very economical as well. If you're looking for a small piece, it's, I don't know, about $9-10. It's really not that much at all, considering how much Moldavite can end up costing, I guess. But I don't know, I guess it just depends how you look at it. I mean, it's $10 a gram. It's really not that much. So, and this one right here is about 3.2 grams, so about $32. So yeah, so it's really not that much, and it's actually worth the investment if you want to look at it that way, because it will help you, especially if you're ready for change, and if you want to heal from past relationships. I definitely recommend you get one. So guys, I'm going to leave one below. I'm going to leave the link below, guys, where you can get your piece by going to my website, clicking on resources at the very top, or scrolling through one of my videos. I have a link where you can just go ahead and click on it and order your piece. So guys, I send you guys lots of love. If you want to get rid of those negative entities and finally just move on with your life, get a piece of Moldavite, start working with it. It feels fine. It feels really good to just finally be able to close that door. So guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel as well. I send you guys lots of love, and I will talk to you guys soon.